Welcome to this week's HR News, covering the top stories from last week in HR and business in Australia and around the world. I'm Alex Stewart, and in today's top stories, a Queensland operator fined for underpayment raises questions about workplace compliance. New South Wales Court rules on work health and safety obligations, shedding light on director responsibilities. Local Tesla staff seek new opportunities following global layoffs. An analysis challenges the narrative on AI's transformative potential in business management. HR leaders address poor uptake of employee benefits amid shifting workplace priorities. For our first story, in central Queensland, the ramifications of workplace underpayment have come to the forefront once again. Troy Malcolm Sordy, operating as Sordy Pastoral Company, recently backpaid his former employees nearly $10,000 after an investigation by the Fair Work Ombudsman revealed instances of underpayment. The workers were owed minimum wages, overtime rates, and annual leave entitlements for their work between July and December of 2020. However, what's particularly notable about this case is Sordy's failure to comply with compliance notices issued by Fair Work inspectors. These notices ordered Sordy to calculate and backpay entitlements to the employees, but he did not act upon them, prompting the Fair Work Ombudsman to take legal action. As a result, the Federal Circuit and Family Court fined Sordy $7,400 for his non-compliance with these notices. Fair Work Ombudsman Anna Booth emphasised that such penalties serve as a warning to business operators, highlighting the risks of disregarding compliance notices. She reiterated the commitment to taking legal action to protect employees and ensure they receive their rightful entitlements. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of adhering to workplace regulations and the consequences of non-compliance. Employers and employees alike are encouraged to seek advice and assistance from the Fair Work Ombudsman if they have concerns about their rights and obligations in the workplace. On to our next story, and in a recent ruling by the New South Wales District Court, a director's role in upholding workplace safety standards has been scrutinised. Mitchell Doble, the sole director of Miller Logistics, found himself at the centre of a legal battle following an incident at one of the company's transport depots. The court heard that Miller Logistics, a freight distribution company, had a duty under the Work Health and Safety Act 2011 to ensure the safety of workers at its depots. The case arose from an incident where a truck driver employed by a contractor was injured while working at one of Miller's depots. While Miller was found to have breached its duty of care under the Work Health and Safety Act, the court cleared Doble of failing to exercise due diligence as a director to ensure compliance with safety obligations. The prosecution alleged that Doble had not taken necessary steps to eliminate or minimise work health and safety risks, but the court found insufficient evidence to support this claim. Crucially, the court acknowledged that Doble had actively engaged in work health and safety matters, including appointing an employee to oversee safety, regularly discussing safety issues at management meetings, and ensuring follow-up on safety measures. Despite being a sole director, Doble demonstrated a proactive approach to work health and safety, which the court deemed sufficient to fulfil his obligations under the law. This ruling serves as a reminder for employers and directors of their responsibilities in maintaining workplace safety. It underscores the importance of actively engaging in work health and safety matters, implementing necessary resources and processes, and ensuring ongoing vigilance to minimise risks. We now turn to international company Tesla and how recent events have affected Australian employees. In a recent turn of events, Tesla, the global electric vehicle company led by Elon Musk, has initiated a significant workforce reduction, affecting staff worldwide. David Tracy, Tesla's head of recruitment in Australia, took to social media to seek opportunities for 6 members of his team who were impacted by the layoffs. Mr. Tracy's post on LinkedIn highlighted the professionalism and talent of the affected staff, emphasising their contributions to Tesla's growth story in Australia and New Zealand. However, amidst the global reorganisation at Tesla, headcount reductions have been unavoidable, leading to layoffs in the recruitment team. While details about the extent of the layoffs and the company's restructuring efforts remain unclear, the atmosphere within local offices has been tense, with many staff members opting to work from home amid the uncertainty. Reports indicate that as many as 50 local staff have been let go, including individuals from Tesla's supercharger division. This disbanding has affected senior executives like Rebecca Tanucci and David Ho, who played pivotal roles in Tesla's operations. The impact of these layoffs has prompted affected staff to turn to platforms like LinkedIn to announce their availability for new opportunities. The broader implications of Tesla's global workforce reduction and restructuring efforts are yet to be fully understood. Tesla's move to streamline its workforce comes amid efforts to increase productivity and reduce costs as the company prepares for its next phase of growth. While challenging decisions like these are often necessary for companies, they underscore the importance of supporting affected employees and navigating the changing job market landscape. And now we turn to international news. In a recent article, Associate Professor Guilherme de Sardin from University Quebec Utui challenges the prevailing narrative surrounding AI's transformative potential in business management. While AI technologies like ChatGPT and Copilot are undoubtedly revolutionary, Desjardins argues that their integration in organizational settings may not necessarily lead to improved efficiency or effectiveness. The author highlights two key aspects in organizational dynamics that may hinder the purported benefits of AI: functional stupidity and organizational incompetence. Functional stupidity refers to the tendency of organizations to stifle creativity and rational reasoning in favor of rigid rules and procedures. In such environments, employees may prioritize personal gain over organizational objectives, leading to suboptimal decision-making and behavior. The integration of AI into workplaces characterized by functional stupidity may exacerbate existing challenges. Employees constrained by rigid structures and seeking personal gain may misuse AI tools, relying on them without contextualizing the results or possessing the expertise for analysis. This misuse could lead to inefficiencies and reduce the effectiveness of organizational processes. On the other hand, organizational incompetence stems from structural flaws that impede learning and adaptability within companies. The author illustrates this with concepts such as Parkinson's principle and the Peter principle, which describe how organizations may prioritize adherence to deadlines over efficiency and promote individuals based on current performance rather than competency for new roles. In organizations plagued by incompetence, the integration of AI may further complicate matters. Employees with AI expertise may be rewarded for technical proficiency without possessing essential interpersonal or leadership skills. This can result in ineffective management practices and misguided decision-making, ultimately undermining organizational efficiency. Desjardins' analysis challenges conventional wisdom regarding the benefits of AI in business management. It serves as a reminder to organizational leaders to critically assess their organizational culture and structure before implementing AI solutions. While AI holds immense potential, its success hinges on the foundation of intelligent and adaptive organizational frameworks. And finally, to a UK study. A recent survey of 500 HR directors conducted by benefits provider Nous revealed a concerning trend. Nearly half of HR directors reported poor uptake in employee benefits due to perceived employee disinterest. This highlights the critical gap between the benefits provided by organizations and the needs and preferences of employees. Simone Moyle, CEO of benefits provider VUp, emphasizes the importance of tailoring benefits offerings to meet the diverse needs of employees. He advocates for a shift towards offering employees more choices, enabling them to select benefits that align with their individual preferences and circumstances. Popular benefits cited by Moyle include lifestyle savings, salary sacrifice schemes, and virtual healthcare options, reflecting a growing demand for flexibility and holistic well-being support among employees. However, HR leaders recognize that simply offering a wider range of benefits is not enough. Luke Sondolensky, Director of Reward at Personia, underscores the importance of regularly reviewing benefit uptake and soliciting employee feedback to ensure that benefits offerings remain relevant and impactful. Sondolensky emphasizes the need for transparent communication and marketing of benefits packages to employees. He suggests treating benefits like products, employing marketing strategies to increase awareness and uptake among employees. Despite the importance of benefits in driving employee satisfaction and engagement, HR leaders acknowledge various challenges hindering effective benefits utilisation. These include poor onboarding processes, limited accessibility to benefits, and inadequate communication channels. To address these challenges, HR departments must prioritise clear communication, streamline access to benefits, and actively involve employees in the benefits decision-making process. And that wraps up this edition of HR News Australia. Join us next time as we wrap up the weekly HR business and people news. Until then, I'm Alex Stewart, wishing you a productive week ahead.